Questo cosa sono verso il castello?
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Che carino! Vedo qualcosa là inquietante. Ma come ha scoppiato il fuoco? Anche se da quello che ho capito sì. Stile molto Mosè, questa cosa. Il nonno di Goku.
Oh, what heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. Who's this? You poor thing. Come here. Come here.
Ma la lettera leggi, la voglio
No
sapere.
need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
L'albero della vita quello. Caricamento in corso. Diversi anni dopo. Oh, è lui! C'è il marchio. L'ho chiamato Luis. Ma è Trunks! È Trunks di spalle, pure la spada! Anche di faccia. Una storia d'amore? Beh.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Che cerimonia?
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
E invece ci devi credere. Cosa c'è di sta guardando?
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Ok. Oh, ok, ci preparo da mangiare per quanto andiamo. Così si no? Ah, ma questo è questo corpo. Mi sembrano più piccolo.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. Just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
Perché poi...
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way!
È un mix tra tutte le cose che ho vai, canna, vai. Non voglio fuggire, che te lo
Go on! Crikey! Here you go! Get him!
Sono morti! Sì, sono morti! Oh, erba medicinale!
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Ti salvo la vita. Però devi imparare a combattere da sola.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
Andiamo. Dai, cagnolino, su. Io faccio un paio di combattimenti, quindi potenziare anche il mio attore a livello. abbaia. Quello così. Abbaia lui. Che dentro la povera invece.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Ok, è tutto.
Go on!
Facile.
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they? I'm so proud of you.
Oh, ha preso un incantesimo. Vedi?
Go on!
Cane.
Get him!
Non capire meglio. Bellissimo. Sono mettere con l'incantesimo. Mi piace un sacco questa cosa.
Get him! Phew.
No. Come scrive? Ah, mi ero dimenticata come scrive.
Crikey!
Non ho capito perché ho dovuto attaccare la porta.
Go on! Here you go. Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Fungo. Non possono dare? No, non possono dare. No, non è bella quando mi si muovono. Oddio, sei più veloce, non capisco come funziona. Mentre andiamo, che ci faccio?
Go on! Crumbs!
Io mamma.
Get him! Crikey!
Attacca cane.
Crumbs! Go on!
Non è morto. Anche lui.
Phew.
Che è successo? Ah, lì siamo in cima. Mettiti il cane.
Oh, look at all this fog. Help! Help me! What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
Vedi, c'è pure il cane che mi dice.
It's not fog at all. It's... little blighters, aren't they? Well done!
Cosa di livello 3, che bello!
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour
Ora ci sono
before.
invece.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Ah, si porta anche a Sandy. Io come
Yes,
faccio a
Gemma.
combattere?
Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it?
Da dove si arriva? Non è che c'è altre cose che possono... Oddio, non si capisce niente. Non c'è niente che non posso dire. Ecco, infatti c'è altre cose. Sembra che stanno mettendo. Ok, segniamo. Ah, devo farlo io? Pensavo che saliva lui. Bellissimo. Oddio! Ah, non muoio, non ci salta nella caduta. E basta, togliti a mezzo piede. Che strada orribile. Non c'è niente. Siamo arrivati?
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Va bene, recitiamo.
What was that?
Che sta? Oddio, che brutto. Oddio, Gemma.
Help! Help me! Help!
Questo Marchio. Pollo arrosto, che bello.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning.
E infatti l'ho scatenato io, però non lo so manco io.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Che mi sembra più una cosa da ship questa.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Va bene.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Ah, quindi dico la preghiera e si illumina tutto. Va bene.
Wow! Look!
Che bello.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our...
Già, il nostro mondo è davvero scoperto.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and... They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Cioè, per diventare adulti dobbiate fare una preghiera al cielo. Bellissimo. Ah, aveva fatto qua tutta quella strada più lunga. L'ho preferito, Fatemi l'applauso. Perfetto, dove siamo? Io devo andare là. Ok. Buongiorno, cara. Basta con questo.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was... Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh,
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't...
come on, you. Home time.
Va bene, andiamo a casa. Vabbè, faccio correre automaticamente il personaggio, non so dove deve andare. Però va bene così. Proprio sono andato in mezzo all'erba, Dove devo andare? Sei viciato che tornerà a casa. Non voglio nascondere. Ah, guarda, mi spunta a casa, ok. Allora, vado di qua, poi di qua, mi raccomando, grazie. Devo attraversare due ponti, quindi questo è uno, vabbè, Gabi! Questa è casa mia.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
Cos'è?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Reincarnazione del lucente?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and he seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll...
No, devo andarmene.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Ma perché la do? Non mi può impedire di partire, però mi può impedire di andarmene in giro. Appena si riesce a chiudere occhi, è troppo confuso a causa di ciò che ho scoperto. A un certo momento. Che devo fare? Ah, devo andarmi a fare una passeggiatina così. Ma che c'è qua sopra? C'è qualcosa in questa casa? Vado sopra, vado a vedere che c'è. Naturalmente non ci sarà niente, ma non lo so. Può essere che c'è qualcosa che non ho. Oh. Ma sì, mamma si arrabbierà con me perché sto rompendo i vasetti, però chi se ne frega. Ok, ho scoperto come scendere tutto in una volta. Vado a farmi una passeggiata, va? Ma sì, sciamo. Allora, dove devo andare? Devo farmi tutta la strada di nuovo. Ma vorrei con lei perché?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
No.
You remember this tree, don't you? I got my
No,
scarf
don't.
stuck in it all those years ago.
Ah, sì.
There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
Ma quale fu l'aro? Quello di prima?
Some things never change, eh?
Ma è successo ieri?
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary.
Sembra una ragazzina innamorata.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
Vai, sono
Once
curiosa.
upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
Ah,
I
lo so
know.
che è impossibile da
That's what
credere
you're going
perché
to
è
Helidor
innamorato,
to find out. I understand, really I do.
Tuo innamorato sia lucente, precetto, però
Listen,
così ci dai.
we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Sì, non ti preoccupare, Gemma, c'è.
Goodbye, old friend.
Sta piangendo, madre, dai. Mio carissimo amico. Pensavo fosse una cosa più di un amico. Ma come mi ha vestito? Vabbè.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man. And however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Sto coso. Ma ci metto 5 minuti. Ma non ci provo. Se vanno a casa mia ma dove ci sono a casa? Ah, ok, è molto semplice andare sulla casa, non il problema è starci. Belli sottili, mi piacciono un sacco. Ah, era la prima? Questo dove c'è? Ma sì, entriamo in casa degli altri, dove sta il problema? Mi piace. Non c'è niente di utile qua dentro. Pensavo che fosse una cosa io allora, vediamo che dice sta senza cambiare fuoco. Ah, bene, prendere le cose personali dal negozio, se dove si trova, in fondo a questo pendio e dall'altra parte del tunnel. Questo pendio... Ah, non sarà quello là, forse. Vediamo se quello. E questo? Ah, ok. Non è questo. Negozio. Vabbè, ah, no. Au! Che devo prendere? Dove sono i miei soldi? Dove vedo? Sì, ma io dove vedo quanti soldi c'ho? Ma che mi hai comprato la costume? Una bandana non lo so se lo posso prendere. Lo faccio. Va bene così. Non so quanti soldi ho, ma va bene così. Come inizio per non andarsene in giro trascurati. Non possiamo capire come cazzo. Come si sa questa cosa? Un po' ottima. Quindi io devo andare qua e là.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in... We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries
Io
of
sono
all
speciale,
things.
mi dispiace.
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised...
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we said, but you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can.
Oh, grazie, mi danno una macchina.
this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden
Gli altri giochi che
and
all'inizio devo
speak.
andare a piedi. Bene, bene.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, take care and remember, we'll be with.
Andiamo.